Good day everyone. So now, we're going to tackle about people media. What is people media? People media refers to the person that are involved in the use, analysis, evaluation, and production of media and information. It means that these are the people involved in media. It can be the users of the media or it can be the source of media. So there are two types of people media. Number one is the people as media. Number two is the people in media. So first, what is people as media? People as media. They are the media itself. The person serves as the medium for another person to learn or acquire new knowledge. Ayan, it says that they are the media itself, which they are the one who serves as a medium or yung tinatawag natin na channel para mapasa sa audience or receivers ang information na nakolek ng sender. So, under ng people as media, may tinatawag tayo mga opinion leaders. It is a leadership by an active media user who interprets the meaning of media messages or content for lower-end media users. So, these are the people who are mostly active when it comes in media, where they talk about a particular topic and then they're just given information or their opinions about it, para mas lalong maintindihan ng mga audience yung content ng pinaka-topic. So, one of the best examples nito is yung mga YouTubers like sina Ivana Alawi and Kong TV. They are one of the most popular na vlogger or mga influencers here in our country, na kung saan some of their videos talks about a certain topic or issue and then i-interpret nila yung message and then nagbibigay sila ng opinions about it. So next is citizen journalism. People without professional journalism training can use the tools of modern technology and internet to create, augment or fact-check media on their own or in collaboration with others. So these are the people na hindi professionals but still they have the ability to use technology and internet to disseminate an information about a certain topic or issue. And one of the example nito is yung independent blogger. These are the bloggers who are not professionals but kayang gumamit ng internet to spread informations about something. So next is social journalism. It is a media model consisting of a hybrid of professional journalism, contributor, and reader content. It says that it is a media model now where it is contains of varieties of blogs or websites that is made by professional journalists. Example neto is yung WordPress. It is one of the most popular blogging software where the internet publisher or journalist dito sila gumagawa or nag-upload ng kanilang mga blogs, articles, or news about a particular topic. And last naman is yung crowdsourcing, the practice of obtaining information or input into a task or project by enlisting the services of a large number of people, either paid or unpaid, typically via the internet. So, it is a website where it is contains a lot of information na kung saan napakalaki ng scope nito. And lahat ng tao pwede ma-access to basta may internet and device of course. For example is yung Wikipedia. It is a website, a multilingual open online encyclopedia written and maintained by a community of volunteers through a model of open collaboration. May tinatawag silang Wikipedians. Sila naman yung mga editors doon and writer na din. Mostly, ang mga users nito is tayo, where we are searching for some words to get more information about it. So now, we're done with the people as media. Let's go now to the number 2, which is the people in media. So what is people in media? People in media. Media practitioners who provide information coming from their expert knowledge or first-hand experience of event. They are the people who work behind those different forms of media. They are mostly media-related professionals. Those are the people who work on TV, radio, newspaper, and etc. So now, I'll discuss to you the different types of journalists based on media. So first is print journalists. They collect and analyze facts about newsworthy events by interview, investigation, and observation, and write stories for newspapers, magazines, or journals. In this kind of journalists, they spread media through printed materials like journals, newspapers, and magazines. For example, the newspaper reporter. They are the one who is behind those writings in newspaper. Newspaper reporter are the one who collects the information and write it on the newspaper. So next is photojournalist. Is someone who photographs, edits, and displays images in order to tell a visual story. They are journalistic professionals that are skilled at interpreting and communicating an event through a photographs. So this is a type of journalist that expresses a message or story through a photo, where they capture some events and post it in media. So one of the best example for this is the photographers. So next is the broadcast journalist. Is the field of news and journals which are broadcast by electronic methods instead of the older methods such as printed newspapers and posters. So ito yung mga professionals na nasa field ng news na kung saan binobroadcast nila ito through electronic device like TV. For example, TV news reporter. As you can see sa picture, siya si Maris Umali, ang one of the news reporter ng GMA. And then lastly, the multimedia journalist is the practice of contemporary journalism that distributes news content either using 2 or more media formats via the internet or disseminating news report via multiple media platforms. So from the word itself, multimedia, it means that nagdi-disseminate sila ng information or news hindi lang sa iisang media platform but rather 2 or more media platforms. For example, TV radio stations. Ang DWDD AFE radio, nagbo-broadcast sila sa TV and radio. And also, nagla-live din sila sa Facebook. As we can see na matatawag nga itong multimedia kasi tatlo ang ginagamit ng media platform to disseminate news and information. So now, we're done with the meaning of people as media and people in media. Just a reminder, the people as media refers to the users of media. Again, the people as media refers to the users of media. And then, the people in media are the people behind those media. Again, the people in media are the people behind those media. So now, let's go to the characteristics of people media. So the first one is tech savvy. It should be proficient in the use of technology, especially sa mga computers. Next, credible. Able to be believed. Dapat reliable. Next, flexible. Knows how to use a range of technology. Kumbaga, hindi lang computer ang alam, kundi different kinds of devices din. Then next, updated. dapat yung information is latest. Then next, articulate, expressing oneself easily in clear and effective language. Now we're done to the characteristics of people media. Let's now go to the advantages of people media. So number 1, media can influence the sphere of education positively by teaching individuals about various subjects. Yes, sa sobrang lawak ng media, ito na rin ang source of topic or lesson natin sometimes sa school. Due to this, napakalaki talaga ng influence ng media sa atin. So next, number 2. Media provides up-to-date information about various topics around the world in very short time. Yes, nagpo-provide ang media ng mga latest information or news about kung ano nangyayari sa paligid. Kaya there are people na tutok sa media kaya sila ay aware talaga sa mga nangyayari dito sa labas at loob ng bansa. And then lastly, number 3. Media acts as a source of knowledge for people who want to learn about various disciplines. Yes, as I said earlier, napakalawak talaga ng media. Pwede siyang maging source ng kahit ano. You're just going to search kung ano man ang gusto nyong malaman. So now we're done in the advantages of people media. Let's go to the last topic, which is the limitations of people media. First is the non-reader. It is very hard for the non-readers to understand what the text says because they don't have the ability to read. Then next, deaf. As a deaf, they don't have the ability to hear nor speak. It is also hard for them to understand the said information. They're just depending on sign languages. Then next, lack of education and lack of understanding. It is almost the same. If we lack of education and understanding, it is hard for us to interpret what the message says, and this may lead to misinterpretation. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've learned a lot. And if you have questions, just PM me and I'll answer it right away.